What's up, Boom Squad? Welcome back to the channel. I've got some news to share with you. Some serious news, some sad news. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy that nobody is talking about. Scammers. The scammers have striked again. Scammers stole over 20 tons of cheddar from a famous cheese shop. 20 tons, that's a lot of blocks, but this robbery happened in London, so they use wheels over there. I was doing some reading, like, you know how I do, and I came across this and I couldn't believe it. So apparently Neal's Yard Deli, they supplied 22 tons of cheddar and it got stolen from out from under them. This is shocking. They didn't try to take the money, they decided to steal the cheese. Why would they do that? First of all, it was a fraudulent buyer. And I have some questions as I'm reading this because 22 tons, that's a lot of cheese to start moving. Nobody asked for a down payment? Nothing, like, not one question was asked. They just started putting this into production? It's a little suspicious to me. They said they delivered 950 wheels of Hafford, Westcombe, and Pitchfork cheddar. Added up to about $400,000. They said that the artisan cheese world is a place where trust is deeply embedded in all transactions. But then I remembered, cheese is literally one of the most dopamine producing foods that you could possibly eat. So I think these artisan cheesemakers, everybody's just going around in the cheese industry high off the cheese and putting too much trust. You need to get a down payment first. I still have questions, so let's see what Jamie Oliver has to say.
There has been a great cheese robbery. Some of the best cheddar cheese in the world has been stolen, 22 tons worth, has been stolen from some, I don't know, robbers that basically pretended to be a French supermarket and basically done Neal's Yard Dairy over. For context, we don't have DOP status because we're stupid.
You know what? I love the honesty. At least he's honest. No excuses. He just said, we're stupid. I love someone who's a straight shooter like that, so I'm on his side so far.
There's only a small handful of real cheddar cheesemakers in the world. These are some of the cheeses, or most of them, that have got nicked. Real shame. Neal's Yard are honouring paying the small cheesemakers, which is amazing.
First of all, as they should, because once it leaves the cheesemaker, it's not their fault anything else you do with it. Sorry your sale didn't go through. Sorry you didn't touch down, but you gotta still pay them. Business is business. They made the cheese for you. You gotta pay them back. $500,000 though? Oof.
It's going to take time to pay that lump of cash. Posh cheese going for cheap, it's probably some wrong-uns. So, I don't know what they're going to do with it, really. Are they going to, like, unpeel it with the cloth, cut the skins off and grate it and get rid of it in the fast food industry? I don't know. It seems like a really weird thing to nick. 22 tons worth of the best cheese in the world has gone missing.
We need to make a movie out of this. When he says it like that, I don't know if it's the accent or if he's just really that excited about this. Hollywood needs to make a movie about this because this is wild. And how did they keep the cheese refrigerated right after they stole it? Like,
it's the Great Cheese Robbery.
The Great Cheese Robbery. That's the title of the movie right there. Boom!